Hi guys, my name is Chad Trofgerben, and I would like to welcome you to Train Simple's After Effects CC Fundamentals course. Throughout this course, you will learn the very basics of After Effects, and by the time you're done, you'll be able to take what you learned here and apply it to more complicated projects. So what is After Effects? Well, basically, After Effects is an all-in-one special effects software. You can do green screening, you can apply filters, you can mask, you can track, you can apply animation, and so much more. And After Effects just isn't for live action film. There are people out there who create entire animated projects just using After Effects. And it's funny to think about now because when I was in high school, about 10 years ago now, I was working with film in a very basic way, and I had no idea what was in store for us now. Back then, I was using very crude software to edit my films and to apply special effects. And to be honest, the results were not very good. So now, it's hard to believe that we're at a point where you can buy a camera, you can go out somewhere with two people, you can film, you can come home, bring it into After Effects, apply some special effects, and boom, you have a film that looks like it was made in a professional studio. All you need is some time and patience. So for this course, we'll be working with the interface. We'll start by creating a new project, we'll save and open existing projects, we'll organize the workspace, and basically get all the basic stuff out of the way. That way you have a strong understanding of how the interface works. We'll then move on to basic controls and features. We'll learn how to use the selection, hand, zoom, rotate, and pan behind tools. We'll learn how to trim and move clips on the timeline. We'll do some parenting for our layers, and then we'll learn how to create a pre-comp. After that, we'll start applying basic effects to our footage. We'll learn how to apply and adjust these effects, import new effects into After Effects, and create more complicated effects with adjustment layers. We'll take a look at some time effects here as well. Then there's color correcting. With this lesson, we'll go into the basics by using auto color, contrast, and levels. Then we'll look at some others, such as brightness and contrast, hue and saturation. We'll look at how to adjust temperature, and some other useful effects pertaining to color correction. And then it's on to animation. We'll learn what the transform properties are for After Effects, and then we'll learn how to animate those out. In addition to this, we'll learn how to create motion blurs, animate out filters, use the graph editor for more advanced editing, and then create time differences with keyframing. And then we'll move on to masking. We'll learn what they're for, we'll learn how to create basic and complicated masks, we'll animate the mask out, and we'll work with masking shapes and masking with clean mats. We'll do a bit of motion tracking as well. We'll learn what it is, we'll learn how to set up a track point, we'll learn how to do more complicated tracking by applying a null layer, and then we'll learn how to stabilize motion with tracking. And then it's on to chroma keying, where we'll learn how to key out colors, apply garbage mats, and even rotoscope. We'll rotoscope traditionally and with the RotoBrush, which can make work a whole lot easier. Finally, we'll export our work out for the world to see, and I'll also show you how to integrate your project with Premiere. By the time you're done with this course, you'll have a basic understanding of how After Effects works, and from here, you can take your work to the next level and start exploring more advanced features. So if you're a beginner to After Effects and you want to apply some amazing effects to your videos, this is the course for you.